cinema should pull you out of yourself. It should hypnotize you. It should it should leave your body and be suspended in this wonderful event or happening. Chainsaw was Chainsaw, and it was a project that I put all of everything I had into, as I continue to do when I make a film. I try to reinvent myself. I had a lot of ideas spinning. I would have liked to have done comedy. There is a comedy screenplay that I did. I would like to have done as well. It just kind of never got off the ground. It could have been done. It could have been a John Travolta film. It was about a carnival that was a kind of comedy mystery, and a meteor hits a carnival and takes it a couple of 100 feet down into the earth and whirls out and turns this thing into a big floppy disk. And all the memory of the carnival exists on the floppy disk and is playing underground in an ethereal way in a loop going over and over and over. And the objective is, how do we get down there and stop the thing? Because they're beginning to sneak up out of the center of this thing and get into the town, little small American town. And it was mysterious. It had a lot of twists and turns and loops. And it also worked on my level of sensibility and humor. The behavior of the characters lend themselves to the kind of thing that calls to me, and that I think interests me most of all, and that's this, ironic kind of insanity that pops out in almost everyone's family. Things you'd see in some Fellini movies. And in Polanski films. I way regret not being able to get the film put together, and I worked quite a long time. There's nothing I can do about it, I can't go back, with a very small time machine and reconstruct that moment, because at that moment. That was the perfect frame, the perfect opportunity for it. I think that was one of the first places that I experienced fear. There was a carnival in Houston, Texas called Playland Park with a roller coaster in it. And you go to this place. I went to this place when I was a child, and in those days the light bulbs burnt at, say, not like 2,700 degrees, but much warmer and darker. And they had the big laughing lady, like in Funhouse. But it was all messed up and screwed up. It was, and everything was dingy and dirty. And the whole damn place was frightening. So there was this attraction to, something that I enjoyed riding the rides, except I got on a ride. It's a little boy by myself, one of these octopus-like things that the gondola spins and the whole thing spins. And the guy operating the machine, since I was just one of me on the machine, he knew how to torque it so he could give me ultimate, he enjoyed messing with me like he was going to kill me. And the ride lasted way too long, way too long to take. And I kept screaming to the guy, get me off of this thing. And so anyway, like clowns to me. All of that was Nightmare Alley like stuff. It was really very frightening.